Most spiritual traditions speak of an entity within us, which is called the soul, or life force, or atman. But scientists and philosophers have often questioned its existence. However, even in the past, the insights of mystics and sages have initially been questioned, only to be later recognized as being closer to the truth. So, if we assume that such a thing as the soul exists, how does it manifest in human form? We asked author and heartfulness guide Daji.
So, based on the attitude of parents at the moment of conception, because of this attitude, it creates a certain level of vibratory level around them. This field attracts a soul matching that frequency. It's not that somebody comes and says, okay, I have brought this soul in this family. The soul that matches that vibratory level will be attracted. It fits in like lock and key.
Human life starts with a sperm merging with an egg. It is a biological process that culminates in the birth of a baby. Where is the soul during this process?
So the soul hovers around this mother's womb. The genetic process has started. It is the soul that becomes very important now by remaining outside in that vicinity of the womb. It starts applying its force. It accelerates this division of cells. First critical organ that is formed is the heart. And from the heart, again, slowly other organs are nourished.
According to yogic science, along with the physical body, the spiritual body also develops. A network of pathways for the life force to flow through is created. Places where many of these pathways intersect form into energy vortices. These are called chakras, and also known as points in spiritual anatomy. Although most yogic traditions recognize 7 major chakras, some, like the heartfulness tradition, also speak of many more points and subpoints.
Now, when the embryo is ready and proper brain formation is there, and as soon as Brahmarandra is formed in the brain, which is here, the occipital area of the brain, which in heartfulness tradition we call it as the 12th point. The soul enters through the 12th point moment Brahmarandra chakra is completely formed. And this happens within 3 months of embryo development. Why doesn't the soul enter before 3 months? For that, I'll have to give you a small example. Let us see if I'm manufacturing an electronic device. If it is not completely formed and I plug it with the electric current, what will happen?
Once it enters the body, where does the soul go? Is it present throughout the body? The spiritual journey is often characterized as an expansion of consciousness that occurs as one moves through the points or chakras. So where exactly does the soul reside?
Heart is the seat of the soul. That's where it resides. It is through this heart that it reaches out to all the chakras in the system as well as other dimensions which are not experienced. We have so many dimensions to cover, physical as well as metaphysical. When our journey begins from the heart, that means the soul's energy is now moving upward. Now, when the soul's energy moves upward and settles on the Atman chakra, but does the soul actually move there? No, it doesn't move there. Think of it this way. There is a trunk of a tree, and there are many branches. One branch is reaching here, another branch is reaching higher, another branch is going this way. So like that, there is a heart here. Atma resides there. One branch that goes up to the Atma chakra. Energy flows there. Another branch extends up to the Agni chakra. Energy flows there. So in this heartfulness way, we clean the chakras, we clean the path in between. The energy reaches out from the soul residing in the heart to all these chakras without hindrance.
Daji is, however, unwilling to impose this view on anyone. He encourages everyone to undertake their own personal exploration through heartfulness meditation, which is offered for free throughout the world.
Your life force is within you. Try to experience that in more depth. Life itself is an experience, proving that there is something greater than this manifestation.